Welcome to the Uncle Dre Show.
Welcome to the Uncle Dre Show. On this episode, we're going to talk about one of the most important things in real estate investing, and that is how to find a property. Because at the end of the day, nothing else matters if you don't know how to find a deal, or better yet, if you don't know what a deal is. So, in this episode, I'm going to show you not only how to find a property through sources like PropStream or batch leads and many more. I'm gonna show you how to build a list, whether it be your abandoned property list, whether it be your lien holder list, whether it be your divorce list, or even your out of town, out of city, out of state list. There's a lot of lists that I can tell you about, but if you haven't seen my other video, I'm gonna tell you the story about how this video that I'm about to show you came about. I actually did a lot of the research, a lot of the knowledge, and I know that when you teach, you learn twice. So what I like to do, instead of actually writing down notes, I like to take the information in and see how I can not only perfect it, but I can master it, right? I don't want to just get the information so it goes in one ear and out the other. So what I love to do is I get the knowledge and then I try to be able to see if I can teach it, whether it's to the camera, whether it's to myself. Do I know this well enough to explain it to not just anybody, but a 6-year-old? And yes, that is how a lot of these children's books come about. So if you haven't got one of my books on teaching kids about financial literacy, real estate taxes, and much more, be sure to check out wealthychild.co. But what I love to do is explain what I just learned, because again, when you teach, you learn twice. So I actually did a few videos breaking down the 4 important sectors of real estate investment, which is finding a property, which we're going to talk about today, fixing a property, flipping a property, and funding a property. So those 4 things I feel that I was able to master way before I got into the actual, and this is book mastery, because then when you actually do it, that comes into the application, which actually gets into the wisdom of it, which I was able to do that as well. But I want to showcase and show y'all, because these videos I never put out, of those videos when I just learned the information and I was fresh into explaining it. So without further ado, check out this video right here on how to flip your first real estate property. So take notes and stop with the excuses, because after this video, you'll be more than ready to start today on finding your next deal. So without further ado, check out this video right here. So welcome to how to find your first real estate deal. In this section, we'll cover your elevator pitch, your credibility packet, the rules to networking, successfully proven direct mail methods. We will also go over what is a direct mail drip campaign. I will give you examples on headlines, empathy statements, a call to actions, offer benefit statements, as well as how to position the word guarantee. I'll also go over what is a USP, how to give your contact information, how to do inbound fulfillment campaigns, how to track mailing and stay organized, how to do direct mail tips, and how to use online presence, the purpose of the website, the best way to use SEO, which is search engine optimization. I'll also give sample Craigslist ads. And last but not least, I will break down my rehab deal evaluation process. So let's begin. My philosophy at networking events is to collect business cards and send an introductory email the next day. So don't be too pressed on handing out business cards, okay? Your elevator pitch needs to go like this. Number 1, you need to ask enrolling questions. For example, do you come here often? Number 2, you want to acknowledge and pay a compliment. For example, I've seen you here before, and you're always very well dressed. Number 3, share how you can help and add value. Better yet, just help them. For example, I work with sellers who have disrepair homes that they need work, that they have a hard time selling. I have helped dozens of homeowners out of tough situations and helped them identify better housing. Number 4, convey the benefits of networking with you. For example, if you ever refer or have a seller that you refer to me and I purchase their home, I always pay a marketing and referral fee to you. Number 5, end on another enrolling question that they always say yes to. For example, do you like making money simply by referring leads? All right, so let's get into your credibility packet. For starters, you're gonna need a due diligence or your previous work. 2, you're gonna need a description of who you are. You're gonna need company credentials. You're gonna need the benefits of working with you. You're also gonna need the different ways to work with you. Property showcases, client testimonials, professional testimonials, FAQs, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google, Pinterest, YouTube, and your blogs. Rules to networking. Number 1, understand what professions and people can benefit your business and in what way. Number 2, plan which networking events will help you meet your goals and objectives. Number 3, set networking goals for each meeting. Number 4, know your audience and understand what benefits you can offer. Number 5, build relationships by showing genuine interest in people and what they do. Number 6, follow up on a regular basis to maintain relationships. Number 7, help others succeed and they will help you do the same. Direct mail. Now, direct mail is broken up into urgent and non-urgent. Urgent, that's homeowners who are in a rush to sell their home due to timelines or loss. If you love this Wealthy Child shirt and you want to get one for yourself, check out wealthychild.co, wealthychild.co. And also check out the Money on the Bag, which is a fun, rhythmic book that's really poetic and it rhymes. That's a kid's book that teaches about credit, life insurance, a whole bunch. Or check out Stories About Credit. You have a story about life insurance, also stories about real estate, and much more. Over 30 books that teaches kids and families about financial literacy, real estate, life insurance, credit, taxes, and much more. Check out wealthychild.co, wealthychild.co. Get you a shirt, get you a book, and let's get back to this episode. For example, this is pre-foreclosure, a 30, 60, 90-day late list. This is the bankruptcy list. This is the fire damage code violation list. This is the taxing list. And you want to use a company letterhead. Time sensitive. Earlier to reach the clients, the better. Non-urgent. Clients that may not need to sell their home, but they are still motivated. For example, this is property that may be inherited. This is absentee out-of-state homeowners. This is the probate list. This is the expired listing. This is the free and clear list. Time is crucial and personal touch is a must, so you want to send mailing consistently. Direct mail drip campaigns. This is how to do it. Number 1, you want to use postcards. They need to have a compelling headline, the information on how to solve their problem. Your contact information needs to be handwritten name with the address. You want to use a yellow letter that says you're buying in cash with a handwritten envelope that looks like it's coming from a friend. You want to use handwritten font, professional, and company letterhead. The benefit is you're buying as is. Here are simple headliners. Need a creative way to avoid foreclosure? Another one. Your property sold in 10 days guaranteed. Here's another one. How to sell your house in 27 days or less. And lastly, I can buy your house cash and close in 7 days. Bonus, fire damage, no problem. We want your house. Here are some sample empathy statements. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people face foreclosure. Unfortunately, most have no idea on what options are available to them. Our company, you will insert your company, specializes in solving complicated real estate problems and will assist you with finding solutions on any real estate dilemmas you may encounter. We've helped hundreds of people just like you get out of the same situation. You're not alone with your tenant problems. Thousands of evictions are filed each and every day. USP, that is the unique selling proposition. Here are some examples. We've been helping fire damaged homeowners for years. Another one, we specialize in solving real estate problems, tough renovations, and difficult improvements for homeowners. Offer benefit statements. Here are some examples. Homeowners save money amounting to thousands of dollars. We buy all houses in as-is condition, in any location. There's no need to schedule multiple showings with non-serious buyers. We can make offers within 24 hours. And here's another one. We specialize in solving real estate problems for local homeowners in your area. Lastly, we specialize in fire damage, mold remediation, and lead abatement. Here's some call to actions. Visit website for a free report. Another one, please hurry, I need to buy 2 houses this month. Call me today. Another one, call today, I really need to speak to you. Another one, act now, let me help you before it's too late. This is how you position your contact information. You want to position right below the call to action. The prominent things need to be your name, the mailing address, the phone number, the fax number, and the email, as well as the website address. Here are some examples of guarantees. Guaranteed cash offer in 24 hours or less. Guaranteed offer on any condition of house. Guaranteed site visit on your house for an offer. Inbound. You want to utilize a squeeze page website designed to capture the name, the email, the phone, and address of property interested in selling. You want to do this by offering something for free. You want to leverage technology to communicate the benefits of working with you. Fulfilling campaigns. So to fulfill campaigns, you want to outsource. These are the segments that you want to outsource. Pre-foreclosures, inherit, out-of-state, absentee. You want to research direct mail fulfillment companies. You want to save the mailing list in the database. You want to also look at expired listing, tax liens, probate, and you want to track mailings and stay organized. Track response rates for every piece of mail sent out. For postcards, you want to do 0.5 to 1%. For direct mail, you want to do 1 to 2%. 3,000 mail pieces each month, 3 to 4 drip campaigns at once. Consistency is key. For direct mail tips, use live postage and handwritten notes. Use color envelopes or odd size envelopes. Number 3, you want to add objects to create lumpy packages. 4, you want to personalize the seller's name and address. You want to track results. So you want to ask, how did you hear about us? You also want to use online presence. CMS, that's a contact management system. I use RealFlow. Now, I don't get any money from them. That's just what I use. And it helps me get home sold in 9 days. Now, the purpose of your website, number 1 is to showcase the company. Number 2 is to showcase the property. Number 3 is to capture the name and email. You want to have a direct link. And you want to promote. You want to boost exposure and create a stellar representation. Number 1, you want to have a well-designed website. You want to have a cross-linked social media. You want to use social media to connect. SEO, that's the search engine optimization. This is for relevant content, and consistency equals daily and weekly activity. You want to use Google AdWords and PPC, which is pay per click. Only pay for results. Create a blog and contact house for sale ads. This is what you need to search. These are the topics. Motivated seller, rent to own, take over payments, owner will finance, seller will carry. Second, need to sell quickly. Lease option, OBO, which equals or best offer, will sell on terms. House must go. Please help. Homeowner must sell. Below appraised value, will sell for what is owed. Owner desperate, all offers welcome. Considering all offers, will sell on terms. House must go. Assumable, flexible seller, terms, desperate to sell, fast, creative financing. This is how you create an ad on Craigslist. Number 1, having a hard time selling your property. Number 2, looking to buy 3 houses this month or looking for 3 houses to buy this month. Number 3, I buy houses cash and close quickly. Number 4, sell your house in 7 days or less. CTA, this is your call to action. Having a hard time selling your property? We buy houses all sizes, shapes, and conditions. We're the Essex County premier real estate buying company and can make you a cash offer for your house immediately. Give Bob a call at insert your number. Here's another one. Need to sell your home? I buy houses cash fast. Close immediately. Call Bob at insert your number or visit website at insert your website. Number 3, looking to buy 3 houses immediately. Yes, I am looking to buy houses in your area and can buy them cash. No financing contingency, and I can close quickly. Give me a direct call on my cell. Insert your number. Here is my rehab deal evaluation process. This is how my phone analysis starts. I start with asking, if you were going to stay in this house for the next 5 to 10 years, what would you want to do to the house? The needed information is the seller's contact information. You need to always know and confirm who is on the title and who can legally sign, purchase, and sell agreement in order to purchase the house. You need to know the property owners, their name, their phone number, email, fax number, and the contact person. You also need to know the realtor contact information if applicable. You need their name, their phone number, their email, their fax number, how long the property's been listed, what price, has the price been dropped, and has there been any offers. You also need to know what price did the offers come in at and why didn't the seller accept. You need to know when does this listing expire. General information that you must know. That's the property address, the type of property, the style of house, the square footage, the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, the lot size, the garage, the types of heat fuel, the occupancy. Is it vacant? Is it owner living? Is there a view or a special area? Are there any special features? You need to do a tenant check. To do that, you need to know how many tenants live in the unit. What is the current rent? Is there a security deposit? How long have tenants lived in the unit? How long is the lease? Are tenants in any Section 8 or government subsidy? If Section 8, what part is Section 8 covering? The property condition and repair needed. For this, you need to know what repairs do the property need? Have the property been updated in any way in the past few years? What would be an estimate ballpark repair cost if the property were to be updated and remodeled? If you were to stay in the house, what would you improve? You also must know the seller's motivation. You need to create a win-win. To do this, you need to know what is the seller's reason for wanting to sell at this time. You need to know what does the seller need to solve their current situation and to move forward. You must know how quickly is the seller looking to sell the property. You must also know what is his or her ideal closing date. You must know what he or she would do if the property didn't sell. The current debt against the property. What does the seller currently owe in total against the property? Does that include all liens and mortgages? Is the seller currently on time for their payments? If not, how many months behind? What is the seller's monthly payment on the loan? Does the payment include taxes and insurance? Also, what is the interest rate for the loan? Is it fixed or adjustable? When was the loan originated? Is there a prepayment penalty on the loan? And who is the lender? Also, you must know, is this the seller's lowest price? What is the bottom line price that the seller will trade for the property? Is this price flexible? And how did the seller establish this price? Could the seller do any better if you made them a cash offer? Property value. To do this, you need to use websites such as Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, RealQuest, FlipComp, HomeGame, and HomeSnap. So this was a lot. Make sure you review the information. I look forward to seeing you in step 2, but let's get to it. Find your first property. Now, I always leave you guys with the homework. So below, just comment what you used so far in this class to find your first deal. See you next class. I hope that video was great. Thanks for watching. And as always, this information was not free. All that we ask is that you like, share, subscribe, and be sure to tell a friend and tell a friend. And just like that, we'll see y'all next time.